Hello everyone. A whole lot of people have been wondering the reason why people can take their phone, go to WhatsApp or any other application without even telling them when they need their phone. Now, today's video, I'm going to teach you how to hide certain apps or use certain emojis and as application for your iPhone. Yes. So let's assume that if someone needs your phone, the person said, okay, I want to play a game. By the time you realize the person is there on WhatsApp, video messages, or anything else. Today, I'm going to teach you the best way to hide your apps on your phone and also use certain images and also certain pictures on your phone as an application so that when you tap on it, it will lead you to the exact app that you want to open. Now, let's dive in. So now what you're going to do first is to move to shortcut. So now let's type for shortcut here. Shortcut. Okay, so we have this shortcut on our phone. If you don't have it on your phone, you can go ahead and install it on your phone. That's what Apple Shortcuts. There is the application that I'm talking about, and you're going to use this particular application. Now let's open this particular shortcut application. Now the application is open now. So what we are going to do is we are going to create a profile. Yes, or a file. And the file that we're going to create, where you look at the top right corner here, we have plus sign there and edit. I'm talking about this place. Yes, let's tap on the plus sign. Yes, so after tapping on the plus sign, what we're gonna do is we're going to name our file that we've generated recently. Now this is how to name the file. So you see, when you look at this top, the center here, we have an arrow that points down there. When you tap on it, you see we have rename, have choose icon, duplicate, move, and add to home screen. So what we're gonna do is we're going to choose the rename to give the name of our file. All right, so now let me Kex City, Kex City at. All right, so we are done renaming. So what we're going to do is to save. So we're done with that one. The next thing is to choose our icon or choose the emoji or the picture that we want to use as an application, so that when we add the main app, we can just go there and enter that one, and it's going to lead us to the app that we want to open. Let's tap on it. So now we have choose icon. Let's tap on that one. So now we're gonna scroll in, then we choose the one that best suits our preference, the one that we love most. Okay, let me select. Let me choose something here. Let's select something like this, or something like this. All right, so I'm done selecting it. So what we're gonna do is to choose the background color. So let's choose, I prefer this one. I think this one is nice. I prefer this one. So when you're done, you can move back, then that's all. So the next thing that we're going to do is to open the application that we want to use. So the application that we want to insert into this particular icon that you've chose here, what you're gonna do is to tap here. You get that? So after tapping here, we have duplicate. So you're gonna duplicate it. So after the duplication, what we're gonna do is to look down here. We have send message, open an app, or play music. Now we're going to use the open app section. The open app section. I'm talking about this place. Yes, this one. Let's tap on that one. So now let's tap on the app over there. So now let's choose the app that we want to insert into this particular picture, being an icon or emoji that we're going to display it in our home screen. So now let's select, let's select TikTok. Let's select TikTok. Okay, so let's assume that we want to hide TikTok from our home screen. Yes, we want to hide TikTok, or let's say pictures from our home screen. Let me use pictures instead. All right, let me use pictures. Where is it located? Okay, photos. Yes, so here is it. We have it here, something like that. All right, so what we're gonna do is to tap here and tap on add to home screen. So now we're going to tap on where the Kex City at one. We tap there, we have rename, choose icon, duplicate, move, and also add to home screen. So what you're gonna do is to tap on add to home screen. Let's go ahead and do that. Now we have this particular thing here. So this is how it's going to be on our home screen. So this is how the app is going to be displayed on our home screen. Yes, this is how it is. Yes, this is how it is. Now this place too, you can add, let's say if you want to use the icon of the, let's say the icon of the application, if you want to change it to and use your picture, that one you can choose the picture from what your gallery here. You scroll through your pictures, then you choose the one that best suits your taste. Yes, or you can even take a photo of that. Can even take a photo of that one too. It's also accepted. and also you can also choose a file. If you have any pictures there, you can also choose that one that best suits your taste. Then you move on. Then you set it as what's the icon of the application. Now what you're gonna do is to add everything to our home screen. So when you look at this place here, you see this is how it's going to be displayed on our home screen when we are done with everything. Now let's move on and tap on add. Now when we move to our home screen, now we have this particular shortcut here, and this is the shortcut that we just generated recently. Now do you know what you're going to do? What you're going to do is to hide our TikTok. So this is the main TikTok app. Now when you look at this place, we have require face ID and also hide requires face ID. So it means that we're going to hide our app and also add lock towards the TikTok application. So what we're gonna do is to tap on hide and require face ID. You need notification, yes, you're not going to see anything. So what you're gonna do is to tap on hide application. Let's tap on that one. So now you see, as soon as we tap on hide application, the TikTok application has just vanished from our home screen. Now what you're going to do is, when you move to hide here, you see that application is here. So now how can we open TikTok whilst the TikTok application is hide? Now I told you that we wanted to create a shortcut that will help us to hide our TikTok, but yet we can create something that can also help us to open this particular same TikTok phone, but you've changed the icon of the TikTok application, and that's what we did. And this is the shortcut that we just created. Now let's tap on the shortcut and let's see what will happen. Now here is it. So here is it as photos. Yes, as photos or what TikTok. So the same thing when we want to hide our photos. Where is our photos too? We want to hide our photos. Can also go ahead and type on what hide photos. And we're going to hide that one too. You understand? So let's assume that the person wants to visit photos. So definitely our photos application is being hide on our phone. What you're gonna do is to tap on what Cake City one. You see it has what lead us towards the photos or our gallery. This is how it is. It is simple and does not require any complicated steps. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like the video and share, so whenever I release new video, you'll be notified.